Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's a daily crumb to help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, Wishni Bank Mujaki Quay, your friendly, a freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. I was Christiana Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey, 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 it's a Saturday. Yay! What you gonna do this Saturday? Hey, hey. Oh, I'm gonna go try and get some groceries with my girl today. Hey, hey, hey. This is so. Did you notice the date in that? This is an old notebook. So those first dates, that's what I was showing you. July 10th, 1996. July 14th, 1996. Then I've got another entry in there. January 27th, 1998. It's the day before my boy's birthday. Maybe it would have been 3. 98. And then there's some entries in there from 97. February 16th, 1997. And then way at the back of this book, my goals for 1997. It's fun to look at that. But look I didn't fill this book up. There's all these empty pages. So I decided to fill it up. So I just started yesterday. So it goes from 97 to 2024. Makes it jump. Yeah. What does it say? April 17th, 1998. And then the next entry, Friday, August 23rd, 2024. I even still look at these things mean so much to me. Like this is when I got that happy birthday. It was for my birthday in 96 that my cousin Tammy bought this for me. Very special. Okay, fine. I'll read the poem at the back. It's funny. Love it. I need a man, but not just any man. I need a man that understands the secrets to my heart. It's really not that difficult. Here's where he has to start. A sense of humor is a must. And he has to be someone I can trust. Outings with the boys are okay, you see, as long as sometimes one of those boys is me. I would like him to dance, at least give it a chance. If he's not into it, he can at least slow dance with me a little bit. Most of all, above all the rest, he has to love me the best. So, in 90... I don't know, I didn't put a date on that one, but it's got to be between 96 and 98. So I was between 21. I was born 75. Wait. Between 21 and 23. That's me, and I still feel like that. And there's some other parts in there, like earlier on, the kind of human I was looking for and going through some things. Understanding a great big heartbreak, and that was one of my most devastating heartbreaks. Growing through that at that time, and you know, wanting to figure myself out before getting involved into anything else. And it just says that in there, like, oh, that is still me. That's still how I am. I don't want to hurt anybody. But even if we don't, even with those intentions, they're still. As human beings, we can. You know, I never loved that. I never liked that saying. We always hurt the ones we love the most. No. So I tried to turn around saying, they didn't hurt me. I hurt myself by what I expected of them or what I was hoping for from them. So I hurt myself because they weren't what I thought. So I hurt myself. by wanting to believe them, wanting to believe. Right. So, anyways. Hyper vigilant on responsibility. I take responsibility for everything. Everything that's happened to me, everything in some way. How did I give my power away? What did I do to bring this into my life? I don't know. What do I need to learn from this? How can I take the love and the lessons? And I've been practicing this for a long time. Like, that was near the starts of my meditation times, because that's the first entries. Meditating on the living room floor again. Started at 5 to 8. Today I started my meditations. July 10th, 1996. I'm hoping that through meditation will assist me in finding myself. So I've been doing that for a long time. And actually, there was a time my mother was quitting smoking, so even before that, I was doing some things. There was a guided visualizing and stuff like that. She got the subliminal message tape or whatever when she was trying to quit smoking way back when. And I remember listening to that, and so then I was able to go into it. I tried to listen to it before going to sleep, and then I came right out of the meditation. They brought you in, and then they brought you out. I'm like, oh my goodness. So can't use that when they bring me back out if I'm using it to go to sleep, because I want to stay asleep. Anyway, how's that for you? Do you meditate? Do you do things to clear your mind and bring your mind in? And now I've worked it in. I don't have some place where I sit, but like when I eat, when I'm walking, when I smoke, that's meditation time for me. In some ways, it's bringing mindfulness, coming in, and whatever that is, trying to still that mind. It's harder. It's getting a lot harder now. I know there was a time where I thought, well, maybe I am an airhead because there's nothing in there. But I got to that stillness. I was able to still and quiet that brain, which is not an easy task to do. The brain is always working, isn't it? Okay. So be patient with yourself. We just had this. Self-growth is tender and holy ground. There is no greater investment. Stephen Covey. Before bed, recite the following affirmation 5 times. I am a work in progress. Today, I am stronger than yesterday, and tomorrow, I'll be stronger than today. That's a 44. That's an 8. Infinitely. We keep infinitely growing. So we can look at that. We can look back and laugh. I mean, I love that. I love that I don't burn my journals. I love that I have some... That's from 21. I have one from when I was 13. And I didn't do everyday writing. I'm more regular on it now. But I love looking back at that and seeing that growth. And seeing, I'm kind of at a place where I was right then. So we have these cycles and things coming around again. I can also see, how did I handle that back then? Where were the things that worked for me? And maybe those things, right, that we did for survival ain't going to help us to thrive, right? So we need to let go and let ourselves grow. Let's not keep our growth stunted, right? How are we stunting our own growth, right? Take that time, because that self-care, self-growth is holy ground. It is. Okay. Path and Totem now. Okay. Path and Totem now. We're at 817. Okay. Oh, well, that was 2 8s. 8 8. There we go. Infinitely. Path and Totem. Oh, Path and Totem. Path and Totem. Totem. Path to go with that. Okay, this one doesn't want to pop right back in, so we'll take that one. There we go. South Shield, we're returning to that innocence. Return to innocence. Forever young. Forever young. And that's where we're going to stay. In our heart, we will remain forever young. Return to that innocence of who you are. Hey, I don't know. I thought I was following you. But you know what? Hey, no, I was going the wrong direction. Here I thought this was the right direction. This was the right way for me, but I was going down the wrong road. So we have to be reliant on that we'll see that. We'll open up our eyes. Take that responsibility. Empower ourselves. Right? Take back our power. Right? Look. Mother Earth, right? We need those earth connections. We need each other. Right? So what are the stories you're telling yourself that don't make you feel empowered, that make you feel less than, right? And power, we're all part of this earth. We're all walking on the same, we got common ground, look down. We're all walking on this earth. We're all breathing this atmosphere in this air. We're all held down by this gravity, whatever that be, okay? So what is that? Take that time. Return to that innocence. Let's get playful. Let's get playful with the spirit. We take things so seriously, but let's be playful. And then laughter, it lifts us, and it's beautiful. Let's do that. And then we see that victory. We can see how we've come, like I talked about, like how much we've grown. Might be at a different, almost the same spot that I was back in those times, but I'm wiser, right? I feel the bitter and I grow wiser. And looking back, like maybe that was like kind of a first narcissist or whatever. I was, used and then discarded, right? I don't know, what is that for you? And then how does that feel? Have you ever been used and discarded? Oh, my goodness. So we're looking at this. We're not going in circles. So I'm not back at the same place again. Again, I'm higher up on that mountain, okay? I've spiraled up there. It might be the same tree, but I'm at a different level now. I'm seeing it in a different way, and now I can make a different choice, right? I don't have to keep going on. And even in there, like how I've hurt myself, I take responsibility. It's not what those others did. It's about what I can do. Because then the power's outside of us. It's all up to them. Are we waiting for an apology? Are we waiting for them to come make up for it in some way? Because they ain't. They ain't going to do that. Have they done it yet? They ain't going to do that. That's why we got to do that for ourselves and be self-reliant on that we're going to open up to that healing, and we're going to go directly to the source, right? Right in there. Let's look right in. Let's get playful, return to that innocence and see, where was I fooled? How did I fall for that? Because that victory is when we can be vulnerable. Our greatest strength is in our vulnerabilities, right? So I don't know, what's all that say to you, beautiful beings? Just do that self-growth, sacred and holy ground. Right? Because, we're going to be pulled along anyway. The only thing constant is change. So are we going to sit there and fight, like try and be dragged along? Or are we going to, okay, I resist no more. I surrender. I give it up to you. I know you have that highest vision. And you know what? I'm going to default mine to yours. Your will, not my will. Thank you very much. And things go a whole lot smoother. Don't take my word for it. Try it out for yourself. Turn around and open up. Right? Spirit's always got your back. Because, hey, sometimes that's all we give that, huh? Turn around, open up, and let that pour through you. Try it for yourself. All right, beautiful beings. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. So glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you just had to go knock something over now, didn't you? Thank you.